Ooh. I think we're live. Hello. Welcome to the Clout podcast. Slime Forest at the top, as usual. I hope we're live. Are we live, people? Let me share these links. Ooh, 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 shit. Ooh, ooh, shit, ooh. Off camera. You know, off mic. Not doing it. I wouldn't subject you guys to my belches this early in the morning, right? I hope everybody's doing Vault Wanderer says he's ready for Dark Danny. Oh my gosh. Well, keep waiting. I think today we will have a nice laugh with no Dark Danny outbursts. I'm not going to guarantee anything, you know, let's say that, but I think today it's going to be a funny haha day. VW, don't worry. And everybody else, nice to see Doggo in the chat as well. Nice to see everybody today. I hope we're chillaxing. It's Thursday, man. It's Wednesday, man. It's Thursday, man. Drink some coffee. You see my mug? Pretty cool. I hope everything is looking, sounding all right. There was an update to OBS.
I'm not really crazy.
Titties.
So I hope all the sound bites are good. Hope everything sounds all right. Hope my mic isn't coming through like my monitor or something. I hope everything's good. So tell me if it's not. So let's see here. Today being Thursday, we are here for a morning show and we have some people to talk about, okay? Some ding-dongs. It's usually ding-dongs, right? I usually talk about some sort of ding-dong. Whether it be one specifically, a few, you know, that's what I like to do here in the morning with my coffee. Examine a couple weirdos, you know. Do a lot on the pod, a lot of weirdos on the pod, a couple weirdos on the morning show. And then tomorrow, you know, while I'm sitting here talking about it, we'll do the shout out. And this is going to be like spillover stuff from Sunday's episode. So think about that. Okay. Tuesday will be the actual podcast. Okay. Normally it would be Sunday, but Sunday is Mother's Day. We're giving everybody that Sunday off to spend with their mothers. Okay. Go enjoy your mother on Sunday. See us on Tuesday. And then I'll be back Thursday, and then I don't know what the schedule is going to be going after that. I will keep everybody aware, you know, yada, yada, but it might switch up. It might not. I think it's going to, you know, equal out here eventually. We got a couple tumultuous weeks, but we'll get through it. Gosh, we got a lot of people who are parking Tigers. Andy, Poland, nice to see all you guys. All you guys. Yeah, so we're going to talk about Donald Trump. It's been a while, baby. We got some clips. Been a while since I talked about the Don. I mean, I'm not going to get into any of his. I mean, they're too old now. Let's just be real. When it comes to Joe and when it comes to Don, all they're good for are like a couple clips here and there where they sass off where I'm Dark Brandon, motherfucker. And then you got Trump saying, you know, a couple of these guys. We're going to see it today. But they're just too old anymore. I can't even, like, make fun of their politics or anything, Joe or Trump. It's like a caricature. It's, like, not a real thing. Like, we need to move on. Seriously. Rest in peace to, this is current Danny saying rest in peace to future Dark Joe Brandon, Joe Biden, and Donald Trump, because I don't think it'll be too long before this will, you know, this will work. We'll clip this out and I'll share it again when when one of the two or both. Wouldn't that be interesting if both pass in the same circumstance, same situation, same day, same time, same place. I can't say shit like that and keep my sunglasses on, but I need them because it's so bright. You guys know what I mean. It would be quite the quinky dink, wouldn't it? Hopefully there's not any like foreign. All right, let's move on before I say something stupid. Let's see what chat is about. Let's see everybody in here. I'm ready for Dark Danny. Vault Wanderer said, yeah, I said that there's not going to be any Dark Danny, but I'm already getting carried away. Oh, my God.
Sorry, I found that really cringy.
I'm trying here, people. I'm trying. Here, let's turn down this light a little bit in case I have to take these sunglasses off because I'm crazy. Doggo, nice to see you. Vault Wanderer says, please don't hurt me. I will not. Andy will protect me. Yes, she will. I'm more scared of Andy than I am willing to come at you. God, what a morning. You guys should hear me right when I wake up. In the bright times, in the late day hours, man, dude, I can cough up a lung, phlegm, and I used to hear like my stepdad or my dad or like my best friend's mother always, you know, in the morning and think like, what the fuck is wrong with these people? And now I know how it is. Poland Spring says, Danny, please remember to be appropriate and non-threatening. I hope I haven't failed yet. VW says Mug Club. Yeah, Star Wars Mug Club today. Parking Tiger says, Danny forced me here. Well, it's good to see you if I did, I guess. I'm glad you're here. Poland Spring said, Danny threatened to erase me from existence. Okay. I thought of a scenario where wouldn't it be cool if I had a button, you know, on the Stream Deck, a button that instead of like bruh and titties, it was like bruh. When I push bruh, disappears, and when I push titties, reappears. You know, it's just like a thought, like a Thanos snap. You know, specific people. But I wouldn't do that. That's threatening. I'm being non-threatening. I wouldn't do anything like that. And if I ever did, I would make sure that there's not only a disappear, but there is also a reappear button. In theoretical Thanos snap situations where I could snap away people on my Stream Deck, I would make sure that there's a reappear button. Because I would never want to snap somebody away forever. It's only a joke, right? Only a partial snap, you know, like a kinda. Like a, got ya. Like a timeout, but in real life. All right, let's go. Let's keep going. Danny is being way too toxic. All right, fair enough. I'm going to reel it in. I'm reeling it in. I'm going to skip Poland's insincere message and just keep going. Trump is so funny. Parking Tiger says, take a rip. I already did. And I'm already getting hate in the chat today, so let's just get into it. Okay, let's just get into it, guys. It's supposed to be. I said it was good and peaceful. Okay. Doinks. This is good Thursday. Happy good Thursday, everybody. So I've got a. Actually, shouts out to Doggo. I've got a Doggo tribute here at the top. Not a clip necessarily that Doggo shared me, because I would laugh my ass off if Doggo shared me a Barstool Sports clip, but the content of said clip reminded me of Doggo. So here, we'll watch this. Shouts out to frequent news contributor and chatter Doggo. Okay. Here we go. This corgi has been given the gift of prophecy and has predicted LeBron's downfall. Now I'm going to show this to Kev, or maybe Kev will see it and comment in the chat. But I'm definitely going to show it anyways on Tuesday or whenever we get back around, because I think maybe by then there might be a game that's been played. I don't know. I don't know sports, so it doesn't matter. Let's watch.
There's a corgi on TikTok that predicts sports series by shooting a basketball from the top of the stairs into trash cans.
No.
But he's predicted the first 5 games of this Lakers-Warriors series perfectly.
Oh my God.
So, I mean, yeah, I don't know sports, but that's significant, right? It's hard to pick these games. That's why there's so much betting and shit on it. So, Corgi is shooting hoops and winning, okay?
He had the Lakers winning the first, he had the Warriors winning the second, then the Lakers winning 2, and then the Warriors winning tonight.
So who
And
wins it
he
all?
has the Warriors winning in 7. So this corgi is gaining traction.
Steph Curry, is that?
Steph Furry, okay? Corgi is Steph Furry. So he had, what did they say? It was the Lakers winning? Or no, the Warriors.
And then the Warriors winning tonight.
So who
And
wins it
he
all?
The Warriors.
has the Warriors winning in 7. So this
The Warriors winning in 7. So tonight, whenever that was, and winning in 7. Now, I don't even know. This might have concluded by now. I don't even know if the Corgi's right or not. I did not look into that. That's Kevin's expertise. So I was going to bring it around to him. Hopefully we can get this clip to him when it's still relevant. All right, anyways. Let's keep going. That was I thought it was funny. We can watch more of it, actually.
this corgi is gaining traction.
Steph Furry, is that what it's called? Is that what they call it?
As soon as the Lakers went up 3-1, people said, "Oh my God, the corgi is going to be right." And now that Anthony Davis is out, people are starting. I think Lakers fans are actually starting to freak out about this corgi.
I
That's
thought it
awesome.
was no longer rigged because the
That's
writers
so
were
awesome.
striking. So Adam Silver finally was like, damn, I think we just have to let him play basketball and see who's going to win. And then maybe someone stepped in and said, not so fast. We don't need writers. We can just use this corgi.
There's a
So it's set up, actually. Once the Corgi started gaining traction, now it's like, what was the game? What was it, like Silent Hill 2, that you could find the alternate ending where everything is actually being controlled by I don't know if it was a Corgi, but it was some kind of dog was at the fucking machinery pulling the levers and shit. Somebody knows what I'm talking about. And I think this is the same situation. They caught on to the Corgi, and they were like, dude, that's the way to go, dude. Let's just take the Corgi all the way, dude. It'll be such a story. It's a sensationalized story here. That dog owes me money, Kev says. Okay, so at least you're catching it now, Kev, and then if we get a chance, we'll talk about it together on Tuesday. I love that. Or tomorrow. Tomorrow. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? We're back here tomorrow. It just won't be in person, so we'll talk about it tomorrow. Look at me. I'm forgetting my own fucked up schedule already. Let's see. Did Ela draw on your shirt, Parking Tiger said? I don't know. I don't think it was Ela. It says, can you see what it says? Here, let me move the mic. Zuck is a soul-sucking demon. That's what it says. My wife was looking through some new clothes the other day. Found something that she wanted, so I was like, hey, while we're at it, I need a Zuck is a soul-sucking demon shirt. Pick it up. Just for you guys. Thank you, Parking Tiger. Shouts out. Let's see. Pulling tigers. See, that's a Freudian slip or something. Isn't that what they call that? Pulling tigers? Okay. I've been nothing but kind and respectful. I don't know why he's being like this towards me. It's very scary. Oh, snap. It'll snap. One snap. One button on the fucking...
Titties.
One button on the fucking Stream Deck is all it takes. Okay? Take a rip. I've taken a couple of rips already. That's why I got the sunglasses on, so don't worry about that. Rips are always being taken. Snaps are violent. You're right. I won't do that again. Based dog. The only time I see LeBron is clips of him crying. Think about that. I don't know. I don't have any commentary there. There you go. Kevin, what do you think? Bolin says, we need Kevin here to cover the sports segment. Danny doesn't know what he's talking about. I mean, clearly, yeah, I have no commentary on the... I'm out of my depth. I just thought the dog was cute, okay? Come on.
Wet-ass furries with deep, wet pussies! A fox pussy cock, man!
Danny thinks Steph Curry is Indian food. I don't even know who Steph Curry is. They said Steph Furry is what the dog's name is, right? That's what I'm getting at. I don't even know who Steph Curry is. Is that some kind of Indian food? Next game is Friday night. So tomorrow night? Oh my God. Okay. Yeah, the dog ending. See, Parking Tigers agrees. The dog ending. You know, or maybe you don't agree, but you know what I'm talking about. Hila drew that shirt with her crayons. Pulling Tigers has a ring to it. See, you guys know what I'm talking about. I'm coming up with slogans here and there and right and left, baby. Come to me for all of your merch sales and slogan making. I'll make you something good. Good morning, Carla. You're just in time here to enjoy some clips that we're about to get into, okay? Without further ado, we're getting into it. The Don has been on fire, okay? He's getting in trouble, you know, in the courts. He's liable. Uh-oh. You know, there's all that going on. So he's had these deposition moments that have went viral, and also now, hot off the presses, very relevant, just last night, town hall stuff going on. So we'll watch clips from both that are just hilarious. The Don's back, baby. He's ready to go. He's ready to he, behind the scenes, can't even remember what his wife looks like. So he's ready to go, dude. Just like Joe, they're propping him up, Weekend at Bernie style or whatever. We want to say it. We say it every time. I think Don is there. I think maybe they have more sophisticated technology. It's like not Weekend at Bernie's anymore. It's like they've got like a Chat GPT AI planted in there that like pretends like it knows what Trump's supposed to do and say, but forgets all of his. There's too many wives to remember for Chat GPT to even keep in control. Plus, Chat GPT has to like also remember who the actual wives were, or who the people he promised to be his wives were, or like the people he just said like, well, we would get married, but you know, it wouldn't look good in public, you know, and all that. So the Chat GPT has a lot to keep in mind there. It's not sophisticated enough yet to handle the Don and all of his tea. No, I think he's still in there. He's still in there a little bit. He's ringing around in there somewhere. You know, he's still hanging on, but oh my gosh, this first clip from the deposition is going to make somebody out there laugh. I mean, it made me laugh. And oh my gosh, this is primetime Trumpy. This is primetime Trumpy Dumpy, dude. I love it so much. It's like this gets to be like, I'm trying to think. It gets to be like one of those scandalous, like, I mean, you don't see depositions very often. Most of the time it is scandalous, I guess, when you are seeing them. So it's like kind of scandalous or whatever. And he's just spilling the tea. Maybe not spilling the tea. That's the wrong way to put it. He's giving us fire. Okay. Everything he says is awesome here. And I love every minute of this. I love it. I love it. Donnie, baby, he's back. Okay, I'm going to try to pull... Here, let's see if I can do this. And I don't trust myself. I'm going to disappear for a second. Let's let Donnie talk.
And I will tell you, I made that statement and I said, well, it's politically incorrect. She's not my type. And that's 100% true. She's not my type.
Okay, so I'll pop back up here. Context here, okay? He's in his deposition. What is he talking about? He's talking about the specific person that's suing him for defamation and assault. Jean Carroll is her name. He says she's not his type, okay? So this clip right here is him talking about that at first. She is not his type. Let's play it again now that you kind of know.
And
but
I
you don't
will
have
tell
to
you,
see.
I made that statement and I said, well, it's politically incorrect. She's not my type. And that's 100% true. She's not my type.
So he said that before. He's saying it again right here, you know. She's not my type, okay? Which is interesting when we watch this next clip. I love his balls, dude. There's nothing about, I mean, like, I can't hate on him too much. Trump's got balls, dude. I love it. Just do what you feel, dude. And maybe doing what you feel land you, like, in jail or something, but you just do what you feel, dude. I'm with you 100%. Keep going, dude. Keep going. So there was more to that if you saw. I like how this video looks a little better and keeps it in context here, but I'll read you the top here. Breaking: the video of Donald Trump's deposition in the lawsuit by Jean Carroll accusing him of R-word has been released. Below, you will see a clip of Trump claiming that Carroll is his ex-wife, Marla Maples, which I've never even heard of her, and I mean, yeah, I wonder like what the laundry list there is of Trump being married. We should look that up. But then you will see Trump seemingly unsure when he was married to both of his ex-wives and who they are even. So here, let's just watch because it's so fucking awesome here.
And I'm going to ask you, is this the photo that you were just...
Oh, here.
And I'm going to ask you, is this the photo that you were just referring to?
I think so, yes.
And do you recall when you first saw this photo?
At some
So
point, I think.
And
here is the photo he's being shown. You can see it. Bop. If you get my dumb face off the screen. Here's the photo he's being shown. Put me back up.
I'm going to ask you, is this the photo that you were just referring to?
I think so, yes.
And do you recall when you first saw this photo?
At some point during the process, I saw it. That's, I guess, her husband, John Johnson, who was an anchor for ABC. Nice guy. I thought. I mean, I don't know him, but I thought he was pretty good at what he did.
So, okay. We'll give it to him here. He remembers who Johnson is or whatever. Here's the guy, right? Like some guy. He remembers him and what he does. Pretty good guy. I mean, you know, remember, pretty good guy. Pretty good guy. Oh, goodness gracious. So let's see what Chad's saying before we really get into the juice here. If you didn't know it, I'm dying. Actually, what it is I'm moving. I'm moving right now, and there's fucking dust and shit getting kicked up from just like stuff I haven't moved for a while, stuff in the closet, yada yada. So like I'm just like, not only is it morning, but I'm gross. Doggo says all corgis are beautiful, even ones that predict the future. Whatever side you are on, or whatever you think of Trump, you have to admit that he's funny in these situations. I mean, I do admit. Hell yes, dude. That's the only reason to keep Donnie around is to, you know, laugh at him. I love it. 5 nights at Donnie's? Yeah, I mean, it's 5 nights at Donnie's. Oh, good one, dude. Good one, Kev. Doggo says that's because both of you aren't Americans. Laugh out loud. He's terrifying. That's what that's what Doggo has to say about Trump there. So I mean he's equal parts terrifying and hilarious. It kind of works in tandem. It's like both. Even lefties on Twitter got mad at CNN for giving him a win in the town hall. I mean, yeah, you don't want to give him a win. But ultimately, it all ends up just being laughs, dude. I mean, let him speak. Let him do his thing, dude. Whatever. I just laugh at him the whole time. He never says anything good or intelligent. Just let him go. I'm American, and Trump makes me laugh, Poland Spring says. So there you go. His policies are sure scary, but his debates are pure comedy. That's what Parking Tiger says. I mean, I don't even think half of my audience is even American here. So this is also kind of funny coming from people that aren't even here. Some of them are. Poland. Probably voted for Trump, I wonder. Poland, tell me in chat if you voted for Trump. Carlos says, Trump is funny. He should go back to doing comedy skits. No need to be in a position of power. Kev says, should I bring some Ricolas tomorrow? You know how it goes. Danny is dying out here. Okay. Without further ado, as I usually say, let's go. I want to see him confuse people here. Okay. This is what I'm talking about. The AI hasn't really advanced enough to get this.
I don't even know who the woman. Let's see. I don't know who. It's Marla.
It's Marla.
You say Marla's in this photo?
That's Marla. Yeah, that's my wife.
Which woman are you pointing to? No.
Here.
It's
The
Marla.
person you just pointed to was
Oh, I
E.
see.
Jean Carroll.
Who is that? Who is this?
And the woman on the right is your then wife.
I don't know.
Ivana?
This was the picture. I assume that's John Johnson. Is that Carol? Because it's very blurry.
So, okay. You're seeing him confuse it all. Okay, let's go back so you can see the picture again. Now, you can see it above my head here. You've got Trumpy Dumpy, and I think in the situation here, it doesn't matter. He's confusing them somehow, but I think in the situation here that the one that you can see like her half face here on the right is Trump's wife, right? Marla. Then here's the guy he's talking about, the news anchor dude, and then there is Eugene right in front of him. And I think he thought that Eugene was his wife when in reality she's over here. So that's what happened. That's what's happening to him here is that he can't remember. I mean, it's getting old, baby. It's getting old, baby. I can't remember a lot of stuff either. I mean, I feel like if you showed me a picture of my wife, I'd probably know, you know? I mean, like, I think I could remember. I guess I haven't had 10 wives like Trump, only the one. But you'd think wives would be the people you'd remember. Maybe not. He remembers Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch or whatever the guy's name is. But he get his wife confused with some other person. The other, kind of hook to this here is that, oh, not his type, he said in the other clip, if you remember. Eugene's not my type. And I mean it. I said it and I mean it. She's not my type, okay? She's not my fucking type, okay? But I thought she looked like Marla. I thought she was Marla. Not really my type. Marla wasn't either. Marla was just not really my type, Marla. I don't know why I married her. So, that's all. That's pretty funny, right? Yeah. Now, we can hear him after they look... Marla, blah, blah, blah. E. Jean Carroll, that was your wife. The person on the right, I assume that's John Johnson. That's Carol. It's very blurry, okay? So he watches all this, and then he starts talking about Ivanka and stuff. There's more shit.
Blurry.
What years were you married to your first wife, Ivana Trump?
Ivana. I said Ivanka.
About 78 to... the early 90s.
Now, I don't... Even though it's pretty funny here to see him struggle at this, to remember the years that he was married to his ex-wife. The biggest... I'm sorry, I have a wedgie. I shouldn't have said that. I should have just fixed it. The funny part about all this is it shows how old he's getting, baby. When you get old, you can't remember shit, dude. It's so funny. You can't even... If I had 8 wives over the span of however fucking many years, you old bastard. Yeah, maybe I wouldn't remember the years that I was married to him. I don't know. I can't put myself in his exact position, but If this motherfucker can't remember the details of his own life anymore, and when he was married to his multiple wives, I don't know if anybody should be voting for his dumbass. Now, I'll watch him run the runway and go out there and fucking do it all, baby. I love that. Get out there and fight for it, baby. I don't care. The other guy don't know what he's doing either. So let's watch it. Let's watch the world burn. Let's watch the world burn. Vault Wanderer says, isn't he only like 2 years younger than Dark Brandon? Yeah, I mean, they're right around the same age. What was the case? It was like when Trump was president, I think he was the oldest president we've ever had. Okay. So the oldest one that's ever been there. And then obviously when Joe Brandon replaced him, he's now the oldest, right? Yeah. So, I mean, they're both old as fuck. And they're within a couple of years of each other. But when you're that old as, oh my God, dude, a strong win could, I think, well, the good thing about Trump is he's supported by like Giant Dumpy and all this stuff. He's got pretty good like support. I don't see a strong wind blowing him over. And I think they have something going. They're giving Joe steroids or something to keep him. I don't know. I'm just kidding. Dude, it doesn't matter either way how they're keeping these people up. The thing that matters is when you're that old, I don't think you need to be going. I don't want you to have to go through all this. That's another thing about it. Not only are these old people out of touch in politics, but why don't you just go retire to fucking Florida and chill on the beach? I want that for old people. Go chill somewhere. Do that. You've worked a long life. You've lived a long life, Trump. Go relax. But it would be boring. So I guess don't. But you know what I mean? It's like these old people should be relaxing. They don't need to do it. Dark Danny for next election, okay? Get these old fuckers out. Old fuckers at the fucking Dark Danny 20 fucking 8 whenever, I don't know, years down the line. Dark Danny, get these old fuckers out and get the young blood in. I mean, I'll be like 45-ish when I run for office, okay, guys? So don't worry. We still got years and years of my YouTube career to develop. But eventually, when my political career starts and when then eventually my political career gets ruined because they unearth all of the clips from my old podcast, Dark Danny will be old fuckers out, young fuckers in, like me. 40 is young for people that go in office. Any elected. So let's go. Let's keep going. There's a lot of Trumpy Dumpy to get to. Let's keep him talking.
Your next wife was a woman by the name of Marla Maples.
Right.
And sitting here today, do you recall what years you were married to Ms. Maples?
I'd have to get the exact dates for you. I can do that very easily.
And
I love it so much. Well, I'll have my people reach out and give you the dates. Okay, I got it written down somewhere. We've got the legal documents somewhere, Somewhere we have the legal documents that say, like, yeah, this is when we were married, That's so good, dude. I hope and pray for anyone out there, especially myself, that I am an old man and there is only one marriage that I have to think about at all. Recount, the one. I wish that for everybody. But in Trump's case, there's like 10, and maybe that gets a little confusing. I don't know. It's interesting. And you know what? No shame on the people that go through multiple, but yeah, I just wonder, I guess when you're 10 deep, you do have to start keeping logs. It's like a written document. These years I was married to such and such. These to such and such. Somebody's got it written down on the internet. Yeah, we've got it. We no worries. One more clip from the deposition, okay? And then we will move on to what some people are talking about, the town hall clips in chat. Oh my God, there are some good town hall clips too. Let's check out Trump defending the oldest meme, honestly, in the Trump playbook. Well, you know, at least what they talked about in terms of elections and him running and stuff was the grab him by the pussy. Everybody, grab him by the pussy. Okay? Everybody knew the grab him by the pussy. Everybody's heard the grab him by the pussy. I should maybe say trigger warning before I say that many times, but hey, baby, that's the Trump way. Here's Donald Trump defending his grab them by the trigger warning pussy. Is how trigger warnings work. Trigger warning pussy. Okay. Comments in a taped deposition at his rape trial. R-word trial. I'm sorry. Grape ape. Well, historically, that's true with stars. Wow, dude. Some of these people on Twitter can't spell. That's what the fucking... It gives you... There's a red line under the word, bro. Why don't you just click the little thing? And then it gives you options for spell check. You click the right... I don't get it. Stop! I'm just kidding. We got grammar police.
In this video, I just start kissing them. It's like a magnet. Just kiss. I don't even wait. And when you're a star, they let you do it. You can do anything. Grab them by the... You can do anything. That's what you said, correct?
Well, historically, that's true with stars.
Yeah!
That they can grab women by the...
Well, that's what.
Well,
if you look over the last million years, I guess that's been largely true.
Historically, over the last million years, it's true. You've just been able to grab them by the pussy if you're a fucking celebrity like me, baby. Yeah. Here, let's go back.
Grab them by the... You can do anything. That's what you said, correct?
Well, historically, that's true with stars.
Historically.
It's true with stars that they can grab women by the...
Well, that's what it's. If you look over the last million years, I guess that's been.
I'm sure if you looked
true.
over the last million years.
True. Unfortunately or fortunately.
Unfortunately
yourself
or fortunately,
to be a star?
grabbing them by the pussy.
I think you can say that, yeah.
I think you can say that. I'm a star, baby. I'm a fucking star, baby. Fuck yeah, Trump. You are a star, baby. And I'm right there with you. Some people would say I'm a star. Well, me too, Trump. I say you're a star, baby. The town hall, okay? And why do they call it a town hall? You know, that's just what they call it, baby. Roll with it. We've got a couple town hall clips. If I don't have what you're talking about, what you want to see in the town hall, and you have a clip of it, send it to me in Discord. Maybe I'll get to it or whatever, but I've got a couple here. Let's look at chat. I'm dying. Before I get into any of these town hall clips, okay? I see Hitler in the chat. I don't like that. We disavow. I vote Afro Man, Carla says. I vote Afro Man too. 2024, baby. I'll go with that. I'll roll with that. Not Kanye 2024, because Milo has just usurped the throne there and knocked Nikki Fuentes off the campaign trail. So I think we have that in the doc for maybe it's in the shout out doc or maybe it's in the Tuesday doc. I don't know. It's in one of them, but we'll talk about that at some point. Hitler's based. I wouldn't say that. I won't even attribute that comment to anyone in chat, okay? Kanye will be back, Parking Tiger says. Kanye just loves everyone. He's a sweet boy. So there you go. Kanye loves...
There's a lot of things that I love about Hitler. A lot of things.
He just loves everyone, okay? Saying he isn't fun anymore isn't endorsing Hitler, LMFAO. We disavow Hitler. Okay? Hitler, not based. Hitler, not funny. Trump Not based or funny most of the time either. Well, sometimes funny. Maybe not based. I wouldn't say he's reached Hitler levels yet. Maybe preaches some rhetoric that leads in that direction. But I guess I wouldn't label him as Adolphe yet. Adolphe? Yeah, isn't he 2 years younger than Dark Brandon? Yeah, Trump's old. I'm voting for Dark Danny. Cool. Danny belongs in a retirement home. Okay, that makes more sense. Once Ethan Klein gets canceled, you're next up, Danny. Am I next up to get canceled, or am I next up to be big? Because one of the two could happen, yeah. Danny is too old and out of touch. He doesn't even know how to use TikTok and thinks marijuana is drugs. Okay, based Poland Springs there. I like that. Danny, what's the exact date and time you met your wife? No hesitation, go. Date and time I met my wife. I mean, yeah, I don't know. What's the exact date and time you met your wife? Well, you know, I do know when we got married. Okay. And, I mean, I'm not going to say it, obviously. But I'm not in a deposition either, so I don't have to say it. But I do know when we did. Now, I'm still young. I mean, like I said, you know, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. It's a long life with lots of wives. It'd be hard to keep track of it, too. That's why he's got a document, you know. He's got the document on the computer or whatever, on his phone. Let me pull up my phone and I'll see. Let me find the marriage document and it'll tell me when I was married to who. Danny with power would be a sick sight. Yeah, you know, I'd have that Thanos button. Danny, can you clarify to the public that I didn't vote? You spread lies about my politics. Poland Springs did not vote. There you go. I said she might have voted for Trump. I don't even just guess. Make Clout route great again, baby. It's already great. Wait, what? I don't even like that. Get that out of here. Get out of here with that.
Sorry, I found that really cringy.
Because the Clout route's already great, okay? Give me a break here. What the fuck? What the fuck? Trump brought the receipts. I thought this was hilarious. Let's watch. It was loud clip.
Breaking into the Capitol, smashing windows, injuring police officers. Why did it take you 3 hours to tell them to go home?
I don't believe it did. Oh, let me pull it out. I have to pull it out.
I don't believe it did.
So if you look at, on January 5th, the day before, I said, please support our Capitol Police and law enforcement. They are truly on the side of our country. Stay peaceful. Stay peaceful. This was the day before, and this was in the form of Twitter. Now use Truth Social. I think it's far superior, okay?
So he brought the receipts. He's like, look, okay, you maybe say I'm inciting violence, but I've got multiple tweets here that say otherwise, okay? Got multiple tweets. I got them printed out on paper. Alex Jones taught me how to bring the receipts, baby. Always got printed digital documents. Got them. Brought the receipts. Suck it, bitch. Let's let him keep going.
I hope everybody's on Truth. If you look January 6th,
I hope you're on Truth.
Before 2:30, I am asking for everyone at the U.S. Capitol to remain peaceful. This is right after, as it was happening. But what happened is they took it down. I don't know why. I think they took it down because it was so good. They didn't like it being up there.
They took my tweets down, and then they put them back up, and then they banned me, and then they re-banned me, and then they unbanned me. I just can't even keep track on Twitter. Just the True Social is so much better.
I am asking, and we didn't know until I got it back, because
I'm doing like drunk Trump.
now I have 90 million people waiting for me to go back, but I'm on Truth, and I'm staying on Truth.
Staying on Truth,
I am asking
people.
for everyone at the U.S. Capitol to remain peaceful. No violation. We want no violation. We want no violence. Remember, we are the party of law.
See, I don't even... This was the part where he kind of lost me, too, is because he said, like, no violation. We want no violation. Violence. We don't like... I was wondering if he, like, misread what he's violation or violence or both. I mean, maybe it's all there in order like that, or he's stumbling over his words. I don't know. Oh, goodness gracious. Let's see what chat is saying about these. Hitler was a little rude sometimes. That's true. He released a video immediately asking people to stop, but because he mentioned the election results, Twitter and Facebook blocked it. So there's the T from Walt Wonder. This is all the stuff. This is other stuff that he's in court for, by the way, too. So like, I guess that's being all parsed out in court. I'm not privy to like dates in terms of when he said what he said when, what they blocked, what they didn't, blah, blah, blah. I'm assuming that's all being parsed out in court, but I do remember at the time thinking like, what the I was like, what the fuck is some of the shit he's saying? Now, I mean, I don't know if I thought really in the heat of the moment when he was tweeting all that shit, like, oh, I mean, yeah, I guess I kind of got a vibe that he was driving people to do it, but then at the same time, I don't know. I mean, people are just crazy. I don't ever get that from Twitter. Then I'm like, I'm not compelled from Twitter to go do things in real life like that, at least. I don't know. It's just craziness. It's all craziness. You guys know how it is. I don't think any of you guys would be at the January 6th shit either, right? I don't think we have any Jan 6ers in chat. I hope not.
Law and order. Respect the law and our great men and women in blue. Thank you. That was at 2:30. That was very early.
Mr. President, I looked at the same timeline that you did.
No, I know, but you didn't report that. You know why? Because it was
We
taken
did report
down.
it. I was reporting that
It was taken
thing.
down and it wasn't.
But when it was clear, breaking.
So you didn't report it, and then you did, but we did report it. But you didn't report it, okay? They didn't report it like they reported the other stuff, though. You know, they didn't report it all, not at all. Oh, goodness gracious. There's more of this, okay? That wasn't the only one. He gets some audience questions in here, which I thought was also hilarious. We get old girl here at the top that's going to ask her favorite president some stuff here. Truth says she'll come to truth. Twitter treats Trump the same way PT's Discord treats me. That's straight out of Poland Springs. So you can see what I'm dealing with here. Trump and Poland are suffering from the same stuff. I feel bad. I feel bad for them. Okay?
Hi, thank you so much for coming to New Hampshire to answer our questions. My question is regarding the economy. Over the past 2 years, we have seen the prices for everything skyrocket. From food to gas to utilities and insurance costs, many people's bills are up several $100s a month, including mine. If elected president again, what is the first thing you would do to help bring down the cost to make things more affordable?
Drill, baby, drill.
You know what that means, baby. Drill, baby, drill. Drill, baby, drill. So, yeah. That's what Trump's going to do when he gets back. When our true president gets back in office, the first thing he's going to do is drill, baby, drill. We got to get that drilling. Jan 6 was fiery but peaceful, VW says. Oh, my God. Maybe I should stop reading comments. I did not say that. Let's be clear. A chatter said that. That reporter's hair looks so healthy. I wonder what shampoo she uses. That's interesting. I wonder if you're being sarcastic or not. I don't care. We are now living in a third world. You know, honestly, if you had my honest opinion, everyone's hair is going to look that bad or whatever, like Poland's trying to say, because we're not going to have hair supplies. We're in third world.
What happened? I think it's a very sad thing for our country. I think it's a very sad thing, frankly, for the world, because if you look at what's gone to our country has gone to hell. Our borders are bad.
Oh,
Our
shit.
military has been bad. You look at the taxes, you look at inflation, what's happened to inflation. It's just destroying our country. We've really become, in many ways, a third world country. And it's very sad what's happened in this administration. And it's something that will turn around on day one. We were energy independent. Now energy is at a level that we've never had to pay before. Nobody can afford to continue to pay what's happening with energy.
No one can afford to pay energy anymore. They just can't pay for it. You know, but when I get in office, day one, energy levels will be back. We'll have all the energy you need, baby. Drill, baby, drill. Drill, baby, drill.
But we were energy independent. We were getting out of Afghanistan with strength and with dignity. And instead we got out, we looked like fools. Probably the most embarrassing moment in the history of our country.
Embarrassing how we got out of Afghanistan. Oh, gosh, dude. So drill, baby, drill. As soon as he gets back into office, we will be energy independent yet again. We're going to drill in your fucking backyard, okay? Be prepared. We're going to find all that fucking oil and we're going to suck it right up. Suck it dry, baby. We're going to suck that shit. So we're not in a third world country anymore. We are going to get all the prices wrangled together. You know, you won't have to pay $12 for a roll of toilet paper anymore once we fucking drill in your backyard, okay? Don't worry. If there's some underneath your house, we're just going to level your house. We'll probably pay you for it or whatever, you know? That's how it works, baby. Vibe shift. Moving forward. And, you know, somebody that probably shares a lot in common with, you know, our one true president, but, you know, they might share a lot in common, but I couldn't find any pictures of them together. So that's interesting. I wonder if these are the kind of people that Trump stays away from for, like, good PR. I don't know. Let's see here. Doggo says, I'd rather be able to afford to eat. I'm not sure what we are talking about in relation to here, but yes. I mean, yes, this is a good thing. I would love for everyone to eat. I mean, we definitely have the means to feed everyone if we really wanted to, and I think we should make sure everyone's fed. That would be great. I would love to make sure everyone is fed and homed. I would love if our government ensured that. With all the fucking dumbass money and shit that we do and make here in the United States, we should be able to also ensure that everyone's homed and fed and, you know, taken care of too. Healthcare. That'd be great. All that. I'm right there with you, Duggo. Volan Springs. That's the combination of Vault Wanderer and Poland Spring. Danny laughing at poor people who can't afford bills. I mean, I don't think I was laughing at. I'm not sure what we're talking in relation to. Poor people who can't afford bills. I'm laughing at that. Oh, she said she can't afford bills. Right. I mean, I don't know what world you think I'm living in where I'm laughing at poor people that can't afford bills. I'm one. I am one, baby. We are one. I am in no means. Trust me, we would have a more extravagant set if I was if I was rolling in it, baby. So don't worry, I'm right there with this person. I want somebody to figure that kind of stuff out, but drill, baby, drill, I don't think is the answer there. So no, I wasn't laughing at her for not being able to afford her bills. I empathize. I know how that feels. Definitely been there, and definitely, you know. I mean, I'm not saying that I struggle by any means in terms of paying my bills, but I mean, I'm just a normal person when it comes to money. I don't have a lot, not a lot to go around, just enough to keep me sane, I guess. JLP time, yes. Jesse Lee Peterson is coming, baby, and you guys want some. Someone even pooped on Nancy's desk during Jan 6, and that's great energy. That is JLP energy, honestly, which we're about to get into. Yeah, why are people being so mean to me today? Thank you, Carla. We know that I can always count on Carla in the chat to be a sweetheart. So thank you. It's all good. No one's hurt my fragile ego or feelings, so it's fine. Jesse Lee Peterson, not to be confused with Jordan Peterson, another fucking.
Well, God, you know. What rules, you sons of bitches? Up yours, woke moralists. We'll see who cancels who.
Not that guy. Don't get it confused. Not that guy. JLP, as V-Dub kindly put it, okay? I mean, we're going to pull up his YouTube here. We're going to look at some of his videos by... oh, he's live right now, actually. Interesting. We're going to look at his most popular videos just so you can get kind of a read on what he does, okay? So here we go. We are at Jesse Lee Peterson's YouTube page, okay? Jesse Lee Peterson shuts down Univision reporter. Are you racist? Prop 187 Rally, Los Angeles. Okay, that doesn't give us much. Larry Elder, black men crushed by excuses, not racism. Okay. So a lot of racism talk here from Jesse. Okay. He's a black man, so okay, I feel that. Yeah. Give it to the people. Tell them what's going on with this shit. What's wrong with Michelle Obama? Okay, that's probably interesting. Black Trump supporter assaulted by feminist Obama supporter while speaking to high schoolers. Interesting. Jesse versus Black Lives Matter. Okay. All right. This one says "Go Drop Dead" on the thumbnail. That's interesting. Racism does not exist. Blacks suffer due to breakdown of family. Debate on fallen state. I do not endorse that thumbnail or title there. Okay. Oh wow. Here we go. Kiss my black ass. Educated black woman when confronted about her angry mother. And here. Get this idiot off my show. Don't ever have him back on again. David Pakman kicked off, okay? That will become relevant because David Pakman and Jesse have a storied history, I guess. There's a little taste of what Jesse Lee Peterson's about. And the David Pakman thing, yeah, like half of these clips, when I looked up, just look up Jesse Lee Peterson on YouTube. That, straight up. Everything I was recommended almost was David Pakman. I don't even watch fucking Pakman. I've never watched a drop of Pakman. You know, so I didn't really realize that him and Jesse Lee, dude, they go back and forth. They're on each other's shows. They're talking shit to each other. It's kind of hilarious, but you'll see almost all these clips are fucking those two arguing. They bring out the best in each other. I like it. It's like yin and yang. You know what I mean? I'm a fan of... I'm not a fan... I've never really watched Dave Pakman's show, but I will say I'm a fan of Dave Pakman and Jesse Lee Peterson. They should do a show. I feel like they wouldn't want to do a show together from some of these vibes, but we'll get into it, okay? We're not there yet because I want to show you his Twitter, okay? This is hilarious, too. If we pull up his Twitter here... Jesse Lee Peterson, pastor, counselor, founder of Bond, host of the JLP show, and at Fallen State TV, author, activist. I'm not, in quotes, African American, but 100% American. And then he says, amazing. I think that's his like little slogan, little tagline there. Amazing. You'll hear him say it, whatever. I mean, we'll get into it. Before we get into any clips here, let's see what chat has to say about JLP. Anybody know the JLP? Danny, I sent you a clip on Discord, the best clip from the town hall. So actually, you know, good. Before I move on, let me, can I pop this out at all? Let's see. Well, you know, I would, I've got Parking Tiger sending me a clip here, but I don't want to really pull up our Discord, so I'm not going to do it, but thank you. I'll keep that clip in mind. We'll bring it back around with Kev, okay? When I talk to Kev next, we'll watch your clip, PT, and I'm sure we'll laugh at it together. I need something to show to him anyways about this town hall, so that'll be a good one, the best clip. We'll save the best clip for last. Anyways. Dark Danny went a little bit too far with that one. I'm getting in trouble in Discord already. I don't even know what's going on. Please. Beta, amazing. I love Jesse, VW says. Danny doesn't have any money because he sends it to all the clients so they can continue to live in Bel Air. I mean, I can buy a fucking t-shirt. Give me a break. And some hats. Honestly, it's been a long time since I've bought anything. This shirt's the first thing that I bought in quite a while, actually. Because my wife saw some hot-ass sweaters. Honestly, that's half the reason why I love it, too, is because my wife gets to wear all these sexy, young, styling clothes. I love that. So, anytime my wife takes a chance to get some sexy, stylish clothes, I'm going to, too, like Zuck. Or some purple hats like this. I like that too. Let's see. Pac-Man's debate with Jesse is funny. Yeah, we're about to get into a bunch of that. Download it, Danny. The clip is good for the brand. We'll see. I mean, yeah. You're asking me to do too much live. I can't do all that live, okay? Give me a break. Download. I'm streaming. Well, I need a download. I'm streaming. All right, let's watch some of this Jesse Lee Peterson stuff because it is actually very funny. I love it. Here we go here. This one is actually what got me into it all, okay? So if you want to know why... Oh, so you want your wife to look like a teenager now. I said young. I didn't say fucking teenager. Give me a fucking break, okay? We're old, trying to be hip. 20s young, okay? We're 30s now. We're young 30s, and we're holding on to the last morsel, the last... We're holding on to the last juice of our young 20s in our early 30s here, okay? So don't tell me no teenager looks. We disavow teenager looks or teenagers altogether. No teenagers. Get the fuck out. I don't even like 18. Okay? Or 19. Not really. That's too young. Still. We like our viewers to be 20 up. And when I say young, young 20s, I should clarify. The 20s. We got that 20s energy, that 20s look still in our early 30s because we're youthful. Okay. We can send you better clothing brands. Thank you, Paul. I got DMs. Send me it up. My nose itch. Sorry. Let's get into this. Jesse Lee Pac-Man.
You wrote a book.
Jesse Lee Pac-Man? Jesse Lee Peterson.
Book called We Are All Apes.
That's correct.
Where's your proof that we are all apes?
What is an ape?
Right. What is the ape?
Right. An ape is any member of the taxonomic superfamily Hominoidea.
Amazing. Have you ever seen a human being turn into you ever seen an ape? Have you ever seen an ape turn into a human being?
Have
you ever seen an ape turn into a human being? Okay.
Ever seen a dog turn into a dachshund?
No. Have you ever seen an ape turn into a human being?
Have I ever seen a car turn into a Corvette?
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Have I ever seen a shark turn into a fish?
I didn't ask about any of those things. I asked when have you ever seen an ape turn into a human being?
So quit, okay, buddy? He's asking you the question. Answer the fucking question, ape man. Have you ever seen an ape turn into a human being? I don't care about all these fucking scenarios you're setting up here. Give me a break, okay?
I'm trying to illustrate the fallacy of your question.
How's that fallacy? You wrote that we're all ape. You must have. You must have at some point all these hundreds of thousands of years. At some point, you would have seen if an ape turned into a human being. Have you ever seen an ape turn into a human being?
I want to get that huff in here. Let me move my dumb face because you've got to see this guy's fucking reaction through a lot of this.
At some point, all these hundreds of thousands of years, at some point, you would have seen if an ape turned into a human being. Have you ever seen an ape turn into a human being?
Once again, humans are apes in the same way that a duck is a bird. So if you ask me if I've ever seen a bird turn into a duck, That's kind of a stupid question. We're asking
because
you
I
if I've
didn't
ever
ask
seen a
that.
duck.
I didn't ask that question.
Did you ask?
All right, I didn't ask if I've seen a bird turn into a duck, okay? It's not what I asked. He says, have you seen a person turn into an ape?
I ask you, ask. Have you ever seen an ape turn
into a person, not a person turn
into a human being?
We're not talking about animorphs. Wait, it would be animorphs either way. We are talking about animorphs. Jesse Lee Peterson wants to know if there are animorphs. That's what he's getting at.
That is a nonsense question.
Why?
Because it's like asking for a place halfway between Los Angeles and California.
No, it's not. I didn't ask about that.
I didn't ask that question, motherfucker. I didn't ask about the place halfway between Los Angeles and California.
Well, you don't know what you asked.
I do know. You wrote this book called "We Are All Apes,"
and it gives the proof
I'm
in
asking,
the book.
have you personally seen a human being, an ape, turn into a human being?
It would be impossible for a human being to be anything other than an ape for the same reason that it is impossible for a dachshund to be anything but a dog.
You get the gist. You get the gist here. It's a lot of this back and forth. We don't have to hear the dachshund dog, duck, bird talk anymore, but by God, dude. By God, when I saw that clip, I was like, I gotta look more into this because this guy's gotta have more crazy shit going on if this is how he's acting. And lo and behold, Danny is the missing link between apes and human beings. I'll take that. I'll take that. Jesse just debunked evolution. Ape turned into human being. I get it. Danny, check DM. Oh my gosh, dude. We got all kinds of DMs going on and stuff. You guys are very active today. The best of Jesse Lee Peterson. I mean, I could hit this. Let me see how long the video clip is you sent me here.
Yes, sir.
We can watch some of this here. So we've got some best of, and then I've got some specific clips we're going to look at. VW sends me this. Let's see how this goes.
Bless you and happy Black History Month.
Yeah, thank you. Whatever that is. It's abnormal for a man to be a liberal or progressive. It's a sign of being a beta male. I didn't know real men are conservative, Republican, and strong in nature. A man does not want a slut to be the mother of his children.
That's not true because
not real men.
Real men don't like sluts.
Real man? You?
Yes.
Well, Jesus was black.
If I became conservative, would I no longer be beta?
You become alpha.
Well.
Are you a slut?
What the fuck?
I don't know what a slut is. How about that?
You don't know what it is, but you're here supporting it. Hashtag Black Lives Matter, Free Palestine, Free the People, and no DAPL.
I do.
And why don't you have hashtag Free the Jews?
In Charlottesville,
Hashtag Free the Jews. I mean, that's a good hashtag too, right? Oh my God. Thank you, VW. Thank you for that. Those were some good ones. Here, let's go here.
You're a pastor.
So this is him on Dr. Phil, okay? Let me get my dumb face out the way.
Right?
Yes.
And you're a radio host?
Yes.
Okay. And you said you believe white people should have more children?
We definitely need white babies.
We definitely need white babies.
White babies, that the white group is going down in numbers because if you lose white folks, America, it's over for America.
It's over, baby.
If you notice, white people tend to be more innovative. They're more creative. They have ideas about things. All these other races don't do nothing.
I love all these reactions. These people are like, what the fuck?
I said you'd piss off everybody. I was wrong. Now you've pissed off everybody.
White people that just, I mean, I actually can't even repeat what he says because somebody will clip me out of context. This motherfucker is crazy. I mean, these are like Candace Owens levels of like white white love, I guess. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I don't get it. They like that white supremacy, baby, which is weird. But it is what it is. You like sluts. He likes to say that a lot. What's up with the sluts? His word.
You like sluts?
You like sluts. Here's Dave Pakman and him. This is what I'm talking about. A lot of these are going to be these two sitting back and forth.
I'm sorry?
You like sluts?
I don't know any.
Have you ever slept with a slut?
I don't think so.
Would you date a slut?
It's a pejorative. It's not a term I use.
Amazing. My final question.
Amazing.
Oh, do you know what a slut is when you see one?
No.
Well, make sure you watch the slut walk.
Okay.
On the Fall Estate.
Thank you.
My final question.
So he basically plugged himself there. Make sure you watch Slut Watch on Former State. His little.
Did you have fun?
No.
You did not.
No, listen, I think that this is in 1,000 years.
Okay.
When the sociologists and the philosophers try to figure out what exactly happened in the United States right around this time, this type of conversation is going to be incredibly informative for them. So I'm glad to have participated in it.
You like sluts?
I'm sorry?
You like sluts?
I need that soundbite, dude. So warning, Kevin, you're gonna get that soundbite sometime in the future. You like sluts? Like, what the fuck? Oh my god, it just fucking cracks me the fuck up. You can watch the whole Pakman interview. It's so good. Parking Tiger says, maybe I bring that with Kevin and we'll watch the whole Pakman. Yeah, that's what I'll do. If you guys like this a lot, I'll grab one of the full interviews or a bigger clip of Pakman and Jesse Lee going back and forth, and me and Kevin will watch it on Shoutout or something like that. There's a couple things I want to look at on Shoutout, but we definitely have a little room to add, so I think I might do that. Tomorrow I'll just bring a little more of this. I love that so much. Danny thinks all black people are the same. No, not true. I won't say that, which is why he's saying this guy is like Candace Owens. No, I would say that Candace Owens and him shield the same shit. I mean, maybe if you listen to what I actually say for once, instead of taking everything out of context, pulling springs, you would know that I think that they're the same because they're both freaks of nature, not because of the color. Well, I mean, it has to do with the color of their skin too, because they're both black people that are pushing white power. I mean, what the fuck kind of crazy shit is that? Yeah. I do think they're alike for that reason, and they're crazy for that reason too. The white power thing. Anyways, here, let's go. You like sluts? Let's see. There's rules and regulations here. Okay, so this is an interesting one because this is like a different format that they've been on together. I really have to take me off the screen now. Let's watch.
To make it easier for businesses to get going.
By cutting back on so many rules and regulations that the Democrat has established.
Like what's an example of such a rule?
I don't have anything in mind right now.
Yeah.
But
so he doesn't have one in mind right now of a rule or regulation that has been put in place that Trump could get rid of or whatever. Okay.
A lot of the rules and regulations that was preventing small businesses from starting have been taken away by the Great White Hope.
What would be
the Great White Hope? Okay, let's be clear here. The Great White Hope, Trump has taken away a lot of the rules and regulations. This is old, obviously. A lot of the rules and regulations that prevented small businesses from succeeding. Okay, that's what Jesse's saying here.
But so give me I know that there's dozens and dozens, but what's one such rule that was taken away that now makes it easier to start a business?
Nothing come to mind right now.
Is there anything that you can remember even seeing at any time?
Nothing come to mind at
Nothing.
This time.
Wow.
No.
That's amazing.
Amazing.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Pakman gets him with his own line there, huh? Fucking, that's amazing. Not one rule you can think of, buddy. I love that so much. We've got one more Pakman at least. One more Pakman and then another surprise guest after that. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, we'll watch the whole interview maybe. He has done this with Destiny and Hassan too. Destiny has been on a few times. See, this is all interesting. I love while I don't love this guy particularly, I do love the back and forth interaction with this guy and people that actually know what the fuck they were talking about. Poland Springs misquoting me in chat. I think that is that's a good. There we go. I've never put anybody in timeout before, but we hit a nice timeout there, baby. So, okay, there we go. Chat's a little cleaned up today. There we go. There we go. We love it. We love it. Okay, so let's listen to Pac-Man here.
Do you date?
Do you date?
I do.
Do you find that it's difficult for young men of your age group, to find good women to date?
Not at all.
Not at all?
Not at all.
The women that you date and have dated, are they controlling?
Now, I do date women exclusively, but how did you know that I date women?
Uh-oh. You can see he's trying to lead him into some kind of, we're getting into some kind of trap here.
Possible I date men or both, right?
Well, that is possible, but I wouldn't assume that about you.
You didn't assume that then? Okay.
Yeah, unless you tell me.
No.
Do you date men too?
Do you date men too?
Exclusively women.
Oh.
Would it be a bad thing for our conversation if I dated men?
Well, it wouldn't be bad for our conversation. It would be interesting.
Okay.
It'd be interesting. That's all I gotta say. It'd be interesting. I mean, okay, I feel that. It would be pretty interesting.
Okay. Why don't you date men?
I'm not attracted to men.
Okay.
I don't see anything wrong with it, but I know you do.
You do not see anything wrong with it?
With being attracted to men?
Why not?
Why would it be wrong?
Because it's of the same sex, so it's abnormal.
That's not an argument.
Do you date?
I do.
Do you?
Because it's abnormal. That's why. It's abnormal. It's all abnormal. We don't date men. And there are more clips of him, like, Jesse Lee has a big problem with men dating men. I saw a few clips. I saw a few clips of him reacting to men dating men. Maybe we'll look at some of those too when I bring Kevin tomorrow. Let's watch this last one I have here. And one of the ones I had to like scroll down his Twitter page to find, but I thought was interesting, is Vosh was on there. Now I don't watch Pac-Man and I don't watch Vosh, but it seems like Jesse Lee gets all of these guys, so I love it. I need to start. This is a little niche, a little fucking neck of the woods that I haven't experienced yet. So I want to watch some of these Jesse Lee with like people like Hassan and Vosh and Destiny even. Yeah, that'd be interesting. I'd like to watch a little bit of that, but listen to this.
I would say that being a black conservative pretty much like categorically means you don't have much common sense, yeah.
Do you hate black?
So there you got Vosh with hard hits. I mean, I don't watch him probably because of shit like this. I mean, based, right? I don't know. You gotta have some balls, I guess, to say something like that. Just categorically means you're stupid. Or wait, okay, let's hear this.
I would
again.
say that being a black conservative pretty much like categorically means you don't have much common sense.
Not stupid. You don't have common sense if you're a black conservative, according to Vosh. That's terrible. I feel like he's comfortable saying something like that. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily. I don't know. I can't get a read on that one. That's a rough statement there.
Hate black conservatives?
Oh yeah, absolutely. But I do love all people. But I hate black conservatives.
What the? You think they should vote like the right?
I do like the edits too. He puts a little clown nose. Burka, burka, burka. Oh my God.
Blacks who are voting for Democrats?
Absolutely.
So you're saying blacks don't have the common sense to make good decisions for themselves?
Black conservatives? Oh no, because they have the gall of being conservative while having experienced what it means to be under the heel of a white supremacist state. It seems.
So, I mean, a lot of people would agree with what he's saying here. It's just a little brash, I guess, to say it the way he's saying it. But yeah, when he explains it, it makes a little sense.
To me, they're the ones who should have the greatest interest in voting against it.
How is it that when I was growing up under the Jim Crow laws on a plantation, that black people did better than they are today? They had families, they got married, abortion was unheard of, they bought land, built businesses.
So he's saying it was better back then. than now for these people.
They
Interesting.
became
Black
professionals.
people.
They went to college. Those that wanted to go. Why were blacks able to do better then than they are today?
Because white folk got more clever. I'll stop.
I mean, this is quite the edit he has put together here, but white people got more clever. Wow.
Treating them like victims. I'll say, hey, you got to work hard. You got to overcome your status. At the same time, white folk got more clever. I would say that being.
I mean, when you're spitting fire like that, I guess, yeah, there you go. You walk into saying something like that, and he puts a fucking clown face on you. Sorry, Vosh. Rest in peace after that one. That sucks. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, that's a good clip there, buddy. That's a good clip there, JLP, because I'm sure there's a lot more context there, but hilarious, huh? So there you have it, everybody. There's a little JLP for you. There's a little Donnie. There's a little doggo even at the top, picking who's going to win what game and yada, yada. So fun, huh? So fun here today. This morning, it's 1 hour and 25 minutes in, so we've had a nice episode. This is what I like, typically. This is how I like it, when I don't get too consumed by craziness here, and we can end it at a comfortable 1.5 and not 2. Almost the other day it was like 3 hours because I was ranting and raving so much. I mean, oh my gosh, I get crazy sometimes. You know how it is. I don't know why when I put Poland in timeout, it deleted like everything she said. I don't really necessarily mean to do that. How do I interesting. Hey, VW, make sure I didn't do anything, VW or Doggo or somebody that's a admin, make sure I didn't do anything I can't fix. I Thanos snapped, but I want to reverse the Thanos snap too. I don't want like Poland to be banned from chat, even though it said, why does it say all the messages are deleted? I guess I should stop tinkering with chat, tinkering with things I don't know. Poland, rest in peace, Poland. We'll keep you. We'll keep your torch lit. Okay. Well, you'll be back. Ah, there we go. Poland Springs. Danny disappeared me from existence. We got her. We got her back. We hit the
titties.
We hit the reverso Thanos snap. So thank goodness. Thank goodness. We love you, Poland. It's all fun and games, baby. And it's all fun and games, everybody here today. That's why I like you guys, okay? Not only do I get to stream and talk about the stuff that I, think is funny and laugh at, but I've got a crowd of wild people that all think all different kinds of things that come in and press me on stuff that I think and give me, all different kinds of ideas. I think that it's cool to, be around people with varying ideas, go back and forth. It's healthy. And I love everybody that comes here to talk shop, talk shit even, that's how it goes sometimes. VW, thanks for showing up. Doggo, nice to see you. Andy Zucchini, of course. Poland Springs, we love you. Parking Tigers, I forced him here, but thank you for coming. Kevin, I know you were here at one point. Thank you so much for showing up and supporting a brother. You know how it is. 5 Nights at Donnie's style. I need 5 Nights at Donnie's. That sounds like a good game. Carla, thank you for showing up and spreading peace and love as usual. We love it. Anyone that I missed, thanks for showing up always. We love everyone here. You guys are all my buddies, my pals. We're still a small audience, so I still feel like I got a little connection with each and every one of you. You know how it goes? There's a little piece of me in every one of you guys out there. Or wait, it's the other way around. There's a little piece of you in my heart, right? Yeah, maybe I should get doinks. Maybe I should get out of here before I say something stupid. Thank you, everybody. Danny, I'd stay off Discord tonight. Poland is going to be angry. Oh, goodness gracious. VW says she'll be unbanned after 300 seconds. Good. We didn't hurt anything. At the end of the day, We never fall out over it. That's why I like this group. Yeah, dude. It's healthy to talk shit once in a while. I mean, you don't want the line that everybody dances on is that you want to be comfortable with sharing your ideas and blah, blah, blah. But you also want to share the balance that you want to make everybody feel welcome and like they've got a safe space, a good place to come and share their ideas and shit and feel comfortable going back and forth and not think that, somebody's going to bite. Dark Danny sometimes comes out, but, most of the time we're very, even when Dark Danny comes out, it's just me being passionate about what I think. I would never stop you guys from giving me your opinions. And I like that that's part of the episode, talking back and forth with chat and, hearing live, stuff maybe that I am not getting or, not understanding, grasping according to some people or, whatever else. Giving me clips and ideas. I need to be able to roll with your guys' clips on the fly a lot more, but it's just me, baby, here all by myself. It's hard for me to do all the technicals and not be scared that I ruin something. That's half the time. That's half the reason why I don't do things. If I click or download or do the wrong thing during the stream, I'm going to ruin it all. It's all over. Having said that, I will see everyone later. You are all safe in the Discord. If you do not exist there, come there and hang. We love it. We love it. I might joke about Thanos snapping you, but then I also will follow that up by saying there's always the button that brings you back, okay? Don't worry about it. Come hang out in Discord, like, subscribe, yada, yada. I still have shit. On half of our episodes, we still have a 50% ratio of people that are subscribed and aren't. So if you are not subscribed, subscribe. What up? If you are, leave me a like. I guess that helps, They always say that. I'm kind of ripping off the YouTubers. Leave me a like. It helps. Comments also. If you don't have a comment. If you don't have an original comment to leave the comment Jesse Lee Peterson. Because it helps, Just leave a comment that says Jesse Lee Peterson. We love that, okay? JLP. You can even put a heart if you like him that much, okay? All right, guys. We will catch you later. Thank you for hanging on till the end.